Hi, it's Paul Vivotowski here from Fast Property Solutions, where you can get a home without a loan. And welcome to Rent to Own Home, making Australian dreams come true. Today what we're going to talk about is rent to own, how it works, and we're going to answer some of your frequently asked questions. Let's begin by looking at who a rent to own home would suit. So, if you have minimal deposit, if you suffer from bad credit, or if you're self-employed and can't show full financials to the bank, you would still probably qualify for a rent to own home. But first of all, let's have a look at the traditional way to purchase property. So traditionally what you do is you rent, and while you're renting, you're saving your 10 to 20% deposit, or you're waiting for the bad credit to come off your file, or you're waiting to be able to show full financials to the bank. Once you've got your boxes ticked, you go to the bank, get a home loan, and purchase your property. The problem with this, however, is time. The time it takes to save your 10 to 20% deposit. The time it takes for the bad credit to come off your file. The time it takes to be able to show your full financials. Because you're constantly chasing property prices. So if we look at this example here, where if you were looking at a property that was worth $400,000 today, it's very realistic that by the time you could go to the bank, the value of this property would be $500,000. This makes the dream of home ownership less and less of a reality. This is where a rent-to-own property purchase can help you, because what it does is it takes you from renting, and with as little as 2 to 3% deposit, you can get into a home. You lock in the agreed purchase price, so in this example here, the $400,000, so you're no longer chasing property prices. So, what's the next step? The next step would be to do a pre-qualification to find out if you qualify for a rent-to-own home and how much you can afford. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we look forward to helping you into a new home.